Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're journeying to the coldest, driest, and most remote continent on Earth, Antarctica. But we're not just staying on the surface. We're going deep, deep beneath the ice to uncover the incredible secrets that scientists are finding down there. So, grab a warm drink, get comfortable, and let's dive into the mysteries hidden under Antarctica. First off, let's talk about the sheer scale of this place. The Antarctic ice sheet is immense, covering an area almost 1.5 times the size of the United States. In some places, the ice is over 3 miles thick. For centuries, we thought that underneath all that ice was just, well, frozen rock. But boy, were we wrong. Thanks to modern technology like ice-penetrating radar and satellite imaging, we've discovered a whole new world hidden from view. One of the most mind-blowing discoveries is that Antarctica is home to a massive network of lakes and rivers, all flowing in total darkness beneath the ice. There are over 400 of these subglacial lakes that we know of. The most famous is Lake Vostok, which is one of the largest lakes on the planet. It's about the size of Lake Ontario and has been sealed off from the rest of the world for millions of years. Imagine a pristine environment, untouched by surface life, waiting to be explored. Scientists were incredibly excited about what they might find in these isolated lakes. So, they undertook the enormous challenge of drilling through miles of ice to sample the water without contaminating it. And what they found was truly amazing. They discovered life, tiny microbes, bacteria that have evolved to survive in extreme cold, complete darkness, and with very few nutrients. These aren't just any bacteria. Some have unique DNA, suggesting they've been evolving independently for a very, very long time. This discovery completely changed our understanding of where life can exist, and it gives us hope for finding life on other icy worlds in our solar system, like Jupiter's moon, Europa, or Saturn's moon, Enceladus. But it's not just lakes. There are entire river systems down there too. Scientists have mapped out vast networks of channels and streams that carry water from one subglacial lake to another, creating a dynamic plumbing system that influences how the ice sheet above it moves. One of these systems, discovered under the Thwaites Glacier, is a massive basin that's been described as being as big as the state of Florida. The movement of this water can actually lubricate the base of the glaciers, causing them to slide faster towards the ocean. This is a huge deal for understanding sea level rise, so studying these hidden rivers is crucial for predicting our planet's future. Now, let's talk mountains. You might picture Antarctica as a flat expanse of white, but beneath the ice lies a rugged landscape with mountain ranges just as grand as the Alps or the Rockies. One of the most significant is the Gambutsov mountain range. These mountains are so big, some peaks reach up to 10,000 feet. The scientists were baffled as to how they even formed in the middle of a continent. They're completely buried under the ice, so we've only seen them through radar. It's like finding a lost continent under a continent. These mountains are ancient, and they believed to be the very place where the East Antarctic ice sheet first started to form over 34 million years ago. Speaking of ancient things, what about fossils? Yes, we've found them. Not just microfossils, but fossils of ancient forests. Back in 2020, a research vessel drilled into the seabed off the coast of West Antarctica and pulled up a core of sediment from a time when the world was much warmer. In that core, they found perfectly preserved fossilized tree roots, pollen, and spores. This was evidence of a temperate, swampy rainforest that existed near the South Pole about 90 million years ago, back when dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Can you imagine Antarctica covered in a forest similar to New Zealand's today, with temperatures averaging around 12 degrees Celsius. It's a stunning reminder of how dramatically our planet's climate can change. And there's more. Beyond the lakes and mountains, scientists have found something called icequakes. These are seismic events, like earthquakes, but they happen within the ice sheet itself. They're caused by the immense stress and strain as the ice moves and cracks. Studying these icequakes helps researchers understand the stability and internal dynamics of the ice sheet. It's like giving the continent a health checkup, listening to its creaks and groans. The ground beneath the ice isn't just cold rock either. Researchers have detected surprising geothermal heat sources. In some areas, the bedrock is unusually warm. This heat could be coming from radioactive elements in the Earth's crust or from hot rock in the mantle rising closer to the surface. This warmth plays a huge role in the subglacial environment. It's likely what keeps many of the subglacial lakes from freezing solid and provides a source of energy for the microbial ecosystems living there. It's another piece of the puzzle that explains how this hidden world can be so unexpectedly dynamic. Another fascinating find relates to meteorites. Antarctica is the best place in the world to find meteorites. Why? Because the dark rocks stand out against the white ice, and the flow of the ice sheet acts like a conveyor belt, concentrating them in certain areas. But what's really cool is that they're now finding meteorites, under the ice. Using radar, scientists can detect anomalies that turn out to be ancient meteorites that have been trapped in the ice for thousands or even millions of years. These are like time capsules from space, perfectly preserved by the cold. Some of these meteorites have given us incredible insights into the formation of our solar system. And then there are the canyons. Yes, colossal canyons, bigger than the Grand Canyon, carved into the bedrock and completely hidden from sight. One of them, discovered in 2016 in East Antarctica, is over 600 miles long and in some places over half a mile deep. Discovering these massive geological features rewrites the maps of what we thought the land under the ice looked like. So, what does all this mean for us? Well, every discovery we make under the Antarctic ice tells us more about our planet's history, its climate, and its potential future. It helps us understand how life can survive in the most hostile conditions imaginable. And it serves as a powerful reminder that there are still vast, unexplored frontiers right here on our own planet. The secrets of Antarctica are like a giant, frozen library, and we've only just started to read the first few pages. The more we explore, the more we realize that Antarctica is not a static, dead continent. It's a living, breathing, and constantly changing system with a complex world hidden beneath its icy exterior. From thriving microbial ecosystems in dark, cold lakes to ancient mountain ranges and rainforests, the land under the ice is full of surprises. It's a place that continues to challenge our assumptions and expand our imagination. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive beneath Antarctica. It's a truly fascinating part of our world, and scientists are making new discoveries all the time. What do you think is the most incredible find? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the amazing world we live in. See you next time.